48 back in 2014. There's a look at
Got the Pats again, as this miserable season 1 continues.
On their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll get this 25 to the 30.
You're looking at it, trying to survive this monstrous gauntlet I have of games. But I gotta be of service.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he slips up past the 40.
The concept or the zone or both.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well.
53, Mike. 6-man.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he is met in his.
That's a weird look. I couldn't get a read on the guy. Oh, shoot. I chose the wrong playbook.
But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Yeah, we gotta restart. As you can see, I'm 1-4 or 5. I finally broke through and beat the Cowboys last week. I was like, oh, look at all these useful plays. Then I'm like, oh, it's because I'm in my custom spread. I have not had a good season 1. I can go 6-2 with the Bucks through 8 games, but with my Jets, I'm 1-4.
The coach Jets take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
What's going on, Mr. Fire Dusk?
The halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
Brady now on first down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl.
Really, guys?
And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there for New England. 67 yards on the ground. They'll go jet sweep here with Dorsett. And he's in. Touchdown.
I spread the backers and they just stared at him, turning the corner.
On the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing.
I mean, how stupid is that?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw.
He literally just watched them.
Opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
He was completely stationary the entire play.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Darnold. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. And he rifles one
Okay.
incomplete. Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver.
If you say so.
That'll bring up third down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold.
Holding. Drop anyway.
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
On fourth down, the Jets turn things over to Locke Edwards to punt it. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Pulled in at the 24. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns.
Thank you.
Taking the crowd out of the game would be ideal.
Nope, just gotta control the controllables. You know, outgunned, just gotta make good reads and execute the best I can, let the chips fall they may.
Is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Get back over here.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Brady going to try and throw on third down. Able to haul it.
Jamal Adams.
Down hard, but he
Pays the price.
first down. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Throwing on first down is Brady. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Shade outside on that too. But alas, that doesn't matter.
They took the 21-year-old with a final pick in the first round, and it's actually kind of interesting. Since 2000, the Patriots were
Except when it wants to matter.
draft a receiver in the first round until
But you have no control over that.
The order rolled over to round 2, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
There we go. Let's go, Quinnen Williams.
Quinnen Williams busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15. Now Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
Almost broke back on that.
The hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
Gotta take that shot. And I get a horrible animation. He had him beat by step.
Nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Why is he going for that kind of catch animation? This is what. This is where no switch is archaic. I get the worst catch animation you could possibly ask for. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Back to throw, Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers.
That's not the point. He was beat.
Hopefully he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football.
Because you miss those first 2, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you kind of get it back, even with just 1 throw.
Now Bell, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the
allow me to exercise my positional advantage.
Conversions. So they got one there. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 8. Darnold gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 35.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And he is out of bounds.
Very nice. Took forever, but very nice.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and he got...
Just want to hold a block, please.
When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now.
God.
Run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Bell. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. And his kick is indeed good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's
there you go.
And that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Nope, palms will match first trips.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to the ground, this time to Bell.
Why do they have me not having a good box count there? That's inaccurate. Come on, game. Get that right. Still didn't matter.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Darnold on third down. And he will have him in.
Demarius. Demarius. You caught something.
First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Now it's Darnold. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Okay.
Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Darnold. That's complete, right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
God, this book just has nothing to run.
Back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Darnold from the gun.
Hang on. Thank you. I'll tell you what they did do right, though. Tight ends get much better 50-50 ball catch animations this year. They don't get bullied by little defensive backs as much.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I mean, it only took them well, they had it right. Madden 16 with the right idea, but it hasn't been right since then.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for White on the deep ball. In a double coverage. And
yeah, that's a 90-speed user LB. Blake Cashman is the cheese user linebacker.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
That is a little bit more scarce, but when you have one, it's a good thing.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football 1st down.
He's one of the fastest backers in the entire game.
They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And I'm happy to have him.
Now a fake on the give here as they
come on, block, you idiot.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play, don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Here's Darnold.
That's
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys will take over.
that's the ability cheating for him and giving him warp speed. That was the right read.
Nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
I read that correctly. That's exactly how you want to read it. Against, that's a single high beater.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And of course, him being traded Kittle just ticks me off. There's no way that should have been allowed to happen.
First down pickup
But,
of 18
alas.
yards. Brady now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I'm going to stay big here.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. George Kittle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense now at the line.
Reward the right read. That's all you got to do. Don't give the guy makeup speed.
As they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Just because your ability system says so. That's nonsense.
Impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Darnold now to throw. The hit turned it over the middle. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw is Darnold.
I'm pressing circle. Oh, my God. Release the ball. He was so open, and he's not releasing the football.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute.
Blake Catherine's out here playing like a monster in coverage, let me tell you.
Game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed.
Put a guy in a low hole.
But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. First down, here's White.
I blew that up pretty nicely.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Brady. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And a good quarterback.
They're actually going to review this? There's no way they're going to overturn it. I'd be shocked if they did. Yeah, didn't think so.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
Kurof's not going to cover an out route.
Because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game.
The problem is the corner does not play with leverage. That's why it gets open. There's no such thing as a curl to flat to out route. It doesn't exist. Madden has taught you wrong.
Going to be intercepted a third time. Marcus May with a pick. He was looking for Edelman there.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
That's a bit of a warp pick, but I'll take it.
To go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now?
Yeah, I mean that's Madden. Madden will condition you to believe things that should happen that shouldn't. And if you play over the top, it'll get there thanks to super warp speed.
So here's 2nd and 4.
I'll stay in that.
Now Darnold.
Why am I getting that crap catch animation?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
What the hell is this?
On first down, it's Darnold. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
No, the match rules are not correct for strips.
So scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break, Darnold. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
That was ugly.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I thought throw it up and see what happens, right?
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep for Demarius. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah. Crap like that is just crazy.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But
He's making that tackle on Bell one-on-one, huh?
Guys, right,
Nice.
Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Oh, Thomas unable to...
Drop couldn't pass straight.
Takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Throwing here on third down. Darnold found his target. It's
Let's go, Robbie.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 23 yards on the play. He was the leading receiver for the Jets a season ago. Robbie Anderson, 50 catches, over 750 yards. And
I mean, I think I'm playing well. I just need some damn cooperation out of my damn team.
You'd figure that those numbers for Anderson might be trending further north.
And some friggin' breaks. I've gotten no breaks this season.
Darnold with a draw play, gives to Powell. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
And I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
Officially nothing.
I'm trying, Jared. I'm fighting. I'm fighting hard. You know I'm going to battle.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Powell. 5 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. He's got the first down here inside the 30. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy should be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Darnold now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Kill. Turn it up. X3. 2XG. Chop. Here we go.
Of course he gets caught up on the lineman.
Defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And how is there only one zone read in this entire playbook? That is insane.
This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Again, Darnold. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This will be the 8th play of the drive.
I'm renting friggin' Bill out like a damn mule. Alright, Wheel to Thomas here has potential. If it's man.
Darnold to throw again.
No, it's not man, it's zone. And
that is incomplete.
he gets tipped.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got
That was an easy first down.
they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
It's more so that if I just had a little bit more reliable personnel in some spots, my life would be a whole lot easier. But, you know, that's what comes with being the Jets.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
I actually think that's healthy to do with this game. Step away, chill a little bit.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Brady gives this to White, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Having 2 big hitting safeties is really, really nice.
They can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
What the hell?
Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I don't believe in Josh Allen at all. He played the worst defense in the league last week, and the previous week he should have turned the ball over 4 times.
That fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw with Brady.
What the hell? That's a broken delay route. Or underneath route.
It goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Come on, Jermaine Johnson. Don't be a jackass.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
What I like about Lamar Jackson is a couple of things. One, I'm really happy that Harbaugh and Roman are smart enough to run an offense that fits him. And 2, I love that you can clearly see the kid has put in a ton of work. I mean, he looks like a new man. I mean, he looks completely different.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out
Yeah.
half seems
Hollywood Brown looks really good.
Has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Tough running there before being wrangled down shy of the 15. There to stop him, Jawan Bentley.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On third down, here's Bell.
Way to fight, Le'Veon.
First down as he's up to his 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Please don't collide with each other. This is a man coverage, please.
First down throw, Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell.
Yeah, just take it. Take the underneath.
3 yards shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a second down. Back to throw, Darnold. Open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Throwing right side, that's complete. Demaryius Thomas. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're talking catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Yep. Just gotta take advantage while I got it.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll be brought down on what's
I'm just getting piss poor blocking at the point of attack on the run game, though. I mean, granted, this front is good, and my line's not the best.
It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter.
But still.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right.
See if I can sneak a slip screen in here.
Now it's Darnold.
Of course not, because a friggin' defensive tackle can sniff it out and get back and cover Bell.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Airing one out for Crowder. And that'll be in.
Got a shot at it.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
I knew he was in 3 cloud there. He's a really high 3 cloud tendency. So I just said, okay, if I have a shot to see him, take a shot at it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too.
Yeah, the best you can do is try to lead it away, which I try to do there.
The practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
From the 22, Brady.
Oh my God.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the
Right into the Jamal Adams danger zone.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Woo! Rare and accurate pass. Do you get influenced by the pressure? That's not very common for Mr. Tom.
If they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances.
I think he might have.
Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it
As a part of the Garoppolo trade. Oh, go, 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 go!
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10.
No, not Garoppolo, I mean Kittle.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pull it high. Check 50.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
64, quick.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Now, after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
God, there's just so much useless crap in this playbook. This playbook is such a disappointment.
Got an open man. It's a noon one.
Crazy he's able to get out there. He's in the box like that.
Take him down at the 26. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Yeah.
And they snap him short of the first. As he can only get to the
Yeah, I'll go for this.
completion good for only
I'm not going to kick a field goal here.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Got it. Catch the ball. Thank you.
It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Oh, they tried to give me that damn jumping rat catch animation again.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
See how I have to fight though with these Jets? I mean, oh my gosh, every game is a death struggle.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Let's go.
To escape, and he goes down.
Let's mug Kittle down the field, not get called for anything. Let's manually bump him to death and not get called for a damn thing.
They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
After the sack on first down, Brady. He's going to
I swear to God, safety. Now someone pick the ball off.
It's an interception. Picked up by Brian Poole.
Oh, run.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Edelman was the intended target.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working.
Oh, one more.
Wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
No, he has armbar and spin cycle. And first one free is his X factor.
They'll go again with Bell
That was doomed to fail.
And take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. To a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Oh, I gotta kick it, don't I? I gotta kick it and trust my D. My D's playing well. I gotta trust it. I don't want. What do I do?
Here's Lachlan Edwards now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
What do I do? I'm going for it. I'm going timeout. I'm going for it.
Going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Screw it. Yeah, I think Hawk is right.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
No, we're going. We're going.
They'll run it with Bell.
We're going to score. We're going to score. Oh, no.
But not before reaching the 30. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing?
I was anticipating contact.
So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Bell. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what.
No, you don't see Riverboat Kia very often. I'm the soul of caution, usually.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On this drive so far, it's 1st and 10.
Go, go, go. Yes. Yes.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Yeah, they're tough.
In the pistol. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Bell. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the 2 now, second and goal.
I'm going to try to score.
They'll try and run it in with Bell.
Ooh, what's this?
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
That's it. That's ball game. That's automatic first down.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth.
That's ball game.
Hard to believe.
Really
Right? If my math is right?
now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. And they will take a knee here.
Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna give up, man. I've had a brutal schedule, some brutal luck. I'm gonna keep on fighting.
Second and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take the knee. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Well, don't gas me up. I lose games like everybody else. I play like crap also, and people play better than me. I'm no different than anybody else.
Let's go for it on fourth down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys.
A lot of good players in this league.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points in the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Jets, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Got the Jags next.
New England. They dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
One INT on what I thought was a dubious play. We'll have to go into replay. Jamison Crowder. He's having a really good season for me. He really is. Mosley with 6 tackles. Blake Cashman was the star of this bad boy defensively with 2 INTs and 4 total tackles. Let's go to the videotape. What happened here is I'm in hard flat cover 3, so I spread my backers Like in the event that he ran them up the seams, I was hoping that if I spread my backers, it would widen their drops a little bit because you lose the reroute when you hard flat. But he ran the ball and I get blocked. Jamal Adams is the only guy playing force. Or over or folding here, rather, in this case. He gets blocked. And he's gone. Well, not gone, but long game. Really, game? You're not going to let me replay this where my outside backer just stared at Philip Dorsett going around the end? Good call. I mean, we'll ignore the fact that the technique by the corner is terrible. But you got to remember in cover 3, the curl flat, he's got to reroute the seamer here. So he's not going to be able to get out to the flat area immediately. He's got to first reroute this guy down the seam. He needs to expand a little wider after that. Even so, there's still going to be a hole here because, you know, this is a concept that would attack a cover 3 because you're driving the corner off. The corner has to defend against the fade. But they play it so badly, technique-wise, it just looks awful. Like, he should be playing with outside leverage, first of all. And then he goes out of phase immediately. On top of that. Which makes sense because he is telling the fade route, but it just looks bad. Quinnen Williams. Your center just let him go. They had him doubled. They said, nah, we're going to let him split. He goes. These double team pass blocks are bad. They get split way too easy. Way too easy. Your defensive line did not show up at all in the pass rush, Brandon, this game. You know, what is my center doing? That's fine. It's a jumbled mess, but at least the double team holds for a respectable amount of time. That frees up Bell for the angle route. Yeah. My guys picked them all up. The previous game, you were just detonating my offensive line with everything. And here's Blake Cashman going from the box to outside the hash in a flash. Look at that ground he covers. He's a good 3 yards inside the hash. And I'm able to just book right into that seam. What were you in here? Why are your hooks playing so shallow? Were you playing sticks here? On 3rd and 3? Look at how shallow your hook and 3-rec are. Ah, okay. That makes sense then, because there's all this space. Because of course, a safety is not going to decide to drive on one of these routes. That would just make too much sense. Ah. Yeah, good blitz here. I didn't anticipate it. I actually think I slid to the right anticipating this guy coming, which he did, but I didn't leave anyone to block and this guy got me. Oh. Oh boy. This is one of the better mesh concepts in this playbook. I wish all of them were like this. It really is disappointing that mesh in NCAA 14 is run much smoother. But you see here, instead of auto chucking and being driven outside, he stems inside right away. And I can live with that bump there, but at least he's not being forced into some warpy outside release animation. Gets off the line clean. And as a result, I have some space and timing on this thing. And I can hit either one of them. Nope, Jamal Adams is untouchable. Just a high point here. That's all that was. And here's here's Blake Cashman speed cheese. 90 speed getting on your horse. Now here's what irritated me about this. The corner's going to tell me what level to read on hitch seam. As soon as I see this, I'm like, hitch all the way. He's bailing out. But look at how fast he brakes. Like right here, I'm thinking, okay, completion. Yeah, I'm in cover one. I covered the drag here. And this is just Kittle, you know, doing Kittle stuff. Here, you should have heard me on the stream, Brandon. I'm jamming the circle button, and he's not releasing the ball. I'm like, I want to throw here, I want to throw here, I want to throw here. Now he finally releases the ball, but I get sack fumbled. N'Keal Harry is kind of annoying. Yeah, you know, again, runs him off and hits it underneath him. I just wish the animation transition was smoother, because it makes people think that, you know, that shouldn't get open, but off coverage like that, that would work. But the transition in the technique just looks awful. Now, I don't know how Marcus May picked this ball off. I mean, he's beat right here. He gets that dreaded two-handed zone chuck animation. Right here, he's open. But somehow he's able to undercut it and pick it. Yeah, screw Kittle. What are you doing? Yeah, I can email it to Clinton if you want. Is that McCourty? Again, just staring at the post, crossing his face. I mean, what are you doing? What were you in? Were you in cover 2 here or cloud? Either way, same principle. Looks like you're in cloud here. No, you're in C6. Yeah. He's playing deep half. Once he sees that, he's got a drive on him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this... Alright, then you're in cloud then. But still, same concept for this, you know, deep third corner. Because it's, you know, deep third, deep middle, deep third, it's just inverted. So what really should happen here is a under-over bracket on Robbie, and he drive on the post, on the skinny post here. But of course, deep third zones against post routes, what happens? You get this. I mean, he popped them at least. But this is Devin McCourty not driving on that. I mean, it's still a completion, but it would force me to throw it here instead of up here. these two guys friggin' collide. Yeah, I think you tried to do a hit stick here. Yeah, just bell underneath. What happened here? Strafen X? That, and you got that animation? Really? I thought you were in man here at first, and I was like, okay, if he's in man, I'm gonna throw this. So then look here. This was 3-match? There's no way this is 3-match. If this is 3-match, what the hell is he doing? I didn't see this because I was reading over here, because I was reading first Thomas and then I was going to read Shallow Cross. Wow, that's horrible, because this is a touchdown. I was surprised that he didn't win this, because this guy is terrible. He's so bad. I kind of hold my breath anytime the ball is thrown towards him. Oh, wow. What is he doing? Yeah, you're over here. See, I knew you were in cloud here. So I'm sitting there waiting for him to clear the seam, and I'm like, okay, look at all this space. But of course, it just leads him right to the defense. I mean, 'cause he's open right here. Yeah, but look at how far he leads him at the field, though, Brandon. I mean, right here he's open. If I can just snap throw that and have him sit there, that's a completion. That was this he got hosed on here. I mean, this probably had a decent chance of getting caught. I mean, this is Brandon Poole, who stinks. But for whatever reason, Brady throws it like 5 yards wide. And of course, Jamal Adams says, nah. Nah, I don't want the INT. I'm just gonna spike it into the ground. Just said pressure accurate. They lied to you. He just does a bad job of getting into phase. I mean, this guy was fine. I don't know what the hell you're doing. And I still look at how far he's beaten, and they still give me that damn jumping rat catch animation. I could have easily gotten knocked out. Now it's just a cluster all the way around. Yeah, he got the outside leverage part back. He got the outside leverage part right, but he didn't redirect him to make him stand back inside. Now, is this a play where I mug Kittle down the field? Yeah, I think it is. I'm just user pressing and trying to steer him inside. Let's see how many yards I make contact. That wasn't that bad. Oh wow, he was so open. Same thing that happened to me on the incompletion happened to you here. He's so open. Now usually these fall to the ground after it bounces off three guys. And here I thought you were going to hit me. So I slowed myself down trying to do a stiff arm. I should have scored on this one. Oh boy. Yeah, you're out there looking for blood. Alright, so you know, maybe our fortunes are starting to turn. Could have won this game. This game could have gone either way. These two were washouts. We've won 2 in a row in this gauntlet. We got the Jags next, then Dolphins, Giants, Skins, Raiders, Bengals, Dolphins again, Ravens, Steelers, Bills. What, just survive? The schedule's brutal, man. It's really tough, and we're down to our third string QB. I only have 8 touchdown passes. And 1 rushing touchdown. That's hilarious. Anun was the forgotten man now. Crowder's been really good. Robbie, I haven't been able to do much with Robbie because he keeps on being covered by stud corners every week. I've had to go against Stephon Gilmore twice, Tre'Davious White, and friggin' Denzel Ward, and Byron Jones. I mean, Robbie's solid, but, you know, against those guys, he gets exposed a little bit. Quinn Williams. Leonard Williams with 3 sacks. This is my piss poor pass rush. And of course, linebackers lead my team in INTs. Let's see what kind of stats TB12 has now. What are you talking about? 20 TDs and 8 INTs and you're crying? Come on. Lawrence Guy has 6 sacks? How does he have 6 sacks? Those, that's weird. Yep, not great passing numbers. He must be getting a bunch of sacks and a bunch of turnovers. D.D. Westbrook's averaging 93 yards per game. He's faster than I thought he would be. In this game, I'm just gonna play show blitz until I get beat over the top. Simple as that. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah, I can Galway's been kind of quiet. That could be a problem. Taven Bryant has 7.5 sacks. Pretty athletic. Alright, so let's see if I can match a horrible first month of the season with a good middle. I'm 2-4 now. I lost my first 4 games. So let's see how we close it out. Anyway, I'm signing off, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to y'all later. Peace.